Can y'all see me? Can you see me? I don't know. Y'all tried to record this video like 3 times. You know, Seattle was not having it. It's been kind of dark, and you know my ass is dark, and so I'm sorry if you can't see me. Like right now, I feel like I'm standing in some shadow, but whatever. Welcome to the second episode of Sold Out Seattle. We back. I'm back in this thing. I'm all up in your YouTubes. All up in your YouTubes. All up in your YouTube. It's me. Okay. So, I don't know if you've ever had a black mom, but when I tell you black moms are not like every other mom, they're just not like every other mom. And let me tell you, my mom would always say, all the time, let me pop off with something. My mom would say, Brittany, I ain't your friend. And I'm like, I realize that. Like, you never want to be my friend because you are always yelling at me. I have never had a friend that always yells at me like you do, Mom. Okay, I know we are not friends. But however, let me try to go out or something. She like, Brittany, I remember when I used to be your only friend. And I'd be like, weren't you just the one that said I ain't your friend? And you know what my mom also always says? You ain't grown. And I'm like, okay. So you see, when I was a kid, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm not grown. Let me just listen to what my mama says. But now that I'm older and I've like moved out the house, and if I like come home or something and try to do something, like something I want to do, like go with my friends to go have a drink or something, she's always going, you ain't grown. And I'm like, wait, I am grown. I am a grown woman. What are you talking about? I ain't grown. I can vote. I can drink. I can drive a car. Like, I don't understand. I was like, no, I'm grown, Mom. I got a degree. Like, I was like, no. If I want to be up out this house, I will be up out this house because I am a grown woman. But let my mom tell it. I am still wearing overalls with Converses with my hair and them little, them little snappy barrettes that used to snap to your scalp. You all know them barrettes. Well, if you was black, you know them barrettes where your hair used to be in plaits and you had all them little barrettes in your head. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd be in. Let my mom still be dressing me if I wasn't grown. My mom always used to say when we was like going to the store or something, it was like me and my sisters, she would turn around in the seat and she pull a belt out her purse and she'd be like, no, don't you get up in the store acting up. Don't you do nothing to embarrass me. When we get in the store, you better not look or touch nothing in this store. And then she would put the belt back in her purse. So it's just a reminder, like we've seen it and we know that if we get in the store and start acting up, that ass is hers. Like, so, my mom was real crazy and she used to say that all the time. And just put the fear of death into you. And you be going to Walmart like, I can't look or touch nothing. Alright, well, that would be really nice if I could look at it. Or I can't go in the toy aisle, Mom. Okay, I won't go in there. Yeah, it was rough. Just beatings in general. My mom was real good at that. She loves to tell everybody she's so old and slow, but when I tell you my mom will still beat me, she still does it. I cannot go home without getting a slap upside the head at least one time. At least once. Maybe it's like under 5 if I'm lucky, but I got a mouth, which my mom always brings up. I have a big mouth. And I would always get beaten. And you know what, my mom, she is pretty slow. She had a knee injury like back in the day, like back in the gap. When I tell you that woman moves so quick for a disabled veteran, that woman moves so quick. Like you can't even get it in good. And then she would hit you and it would hurt so bad you couldn't even make a sound. You like, like the pain would have to set in for you to really feel it, and she does it so quick. And my mom, she doesn't go for the butt like normal people's parents because she knows that really doesn't hurt me. I got a lot of ass, okay? And she was like, yeah, nah. And so she gets like the thick of my thigh, like the back of, and she used to, ooh, man, she would just go off. She would just go off all up on it. And she just goes so quick so you'd be sitting there like, no, Mom, no, okay, I'll be good, I swear. Yeah, it hurt. It's fine. And don't also, Don't ever expect my mom to buy you nothing. If you are one of her kids, do not expect her to buy you nothing. And I'm just saying this from experience. Don't expect her to buy you nothing or cook you nothing, because that's the other thing. Because when we was a kid, you know, when you're a kid, you always want to go to one place, and everybody knows what this one place is. It's McDonald's, because you know McDonald's got them nuggets though. They got that jungle gym, that little nasty little jungle gym. Mind you, you could be out there being nasty with all the other little kids. And then them French fries, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody was playing out there because it was so much fun, and you felt like, oh, the Lord has smiled down upon me, because today is the day I get them chicken nuggets. I want them chicken nuggets though. And you used to be so excited when you could get them chicken nuggets when your mom relented and you said yes. Give me the chicken nuggets. But anyways, this is beside the point. When we would ask for McDonald's, me and my sisters, I got 2 older sisters, we used to ask for McDonald's. My mom would put the brakes on the car, turn around and say, y'all got McDonald's money? Mind you, I'm probably all of 5. So that means Chanel's probably like 6. And then Marie's older than the both of us. And we all looking at her like, what? What do you mean? McDonald's money? We are children. I am literally a step up from being an infant. Is my mom is the worst. She's literally the worst about doing this. And I've told her a billion times to not do it. But my mom, and she will come in there, and my mom gets up at the crack of dawn. She's an early bird, gets the worm. She's all about having that worm in the morning, and I don't understand. And she's always in the morning. My mom is trying to get that worm. She's trying to get that worm in the morning because my honey is on it. She's like, I'm about to get it and about to get this money though. So my mom is the first one at work and the last one to leave. And I understand this. I appreciate this about my mom, and I appreciate all her hard work. But the thing that my mom does that irritates me about this is she will bust up in my room. I'm telling you, bust it open. Just bust the doors open. The doors of the church are open, and my mom is prancing through them hoes. Okay? And she will come over there, and she doesn't like even shake me awake real good. She just says, Brittany, okay, today you need to go do this, do this, do this. You better do this. You better double check it, because if I get home and this ain't done, I'm whooping your ass. You need to do this and this and this and this and this. And I'm like, okay, mom. All right, mom. Like, I understand. Okay, yeah, And I'm like half asleep. My eyes are rolling in the back of my head. I'm like, yeah, mom. Okay, girl, bye. Okay, have a good day. Bye, get out. Like, and I like immediately fall back asleep because it's like 6 a.m. and I'm just like, all right, mom, bye, all right, bye. And I don't care. But then she'll get mad when she comes home and said things aren't done. But I'm like, you literally woke me up at the crack of dawn, knowing damn full well I was not fully coherent. And then you gave me a list of things to do, knowing that I would be so unmotivated after you have woken me up out this good ass sleep. If my head is on that pillow, that drool spittle is just coming down my mouth, don't bother me. Why is she doing that? Where did they even do that at? I don't understand, but apparently it's my house, because my mom will get so upset that she come home and she said, I told you this morning, why is it this and this done? Why is there that one dish in the sink, Brittany? Let it be one dish in the sink. My mom has lost her ever-loving mind. Do you see this on the floor? And I'm like, see what, mom? Do you see that speck of dust on the floor? Didn't I tell you to dust today, Brittany? Didn't I tell you to dust? And I'm like, I don't remember. I don't understand why she can't be normal and call like midday when she knows I'm up. Because I don't know. And she's like, get yours out. Why are you little friends? But I got this speck of dust on the floor. What are we going to do about this, Brittany? I'm like, I don't know what we going to do. Because I don't remember you ever telling me to clean up nothing. Because I don't know. And you know what also would make me mad? My mom be like, you can keep however you want your little nasty room. I don't really care, Brittany. Keep however you want your little nasty room. But then when I come home, the front parts of the houses better be clean. And I'm like, all right, Mom. So, you know, for a while I was doing real good. I had the whole front of the house clean, spotless, or whatever. Tell me why my mom be busting open in my room. Talk about, you need to clean this room. And I'm like, were you not the one that just said I could keep however I wanted my little nasty room clean? And I'm like, why are you upset with the way my room looks? I'm like, we had an agreement. I'll keep the front of the house clean. You won't come in my room talk about why is my room dirty? Because it's my room. And she's like, you know what? You don't pay the bills in this. You don't pay the bills in this hoe. You know what? You need to clean this little room. This is my room. This ain't your room. And I'm like, well, I ain't got no property now. I'm like, I might as well be 3/5 of the person again. Like, if I ain't got no property, I ain't got no room, and I'm steadily cleaning, like, I might as well be working for Massa. It wasn't, maybe it would even be a little bit better with Massa, to be honest. And you know what? It doesn't even matter. Let me try to say that to my mom, to my mother's face. When I tell you I would have no face left, because she would have slapped it off. All of it would be slapped off, because if I had said any of that to my mom, she would have just slapped it off. So the moral of the story is, do not come up to my mother, do not come up to Mary and try to say something out of line, off the wall. When I tell you, you will be in that grave 6 feet under with a look of surprise on your face the minute you talk back to Mary. The minute you do it, you're gonna wish you never had. She will slap your ass into next week and you be like, damn, I miss Scandal. Anyway, that's some stories about my mom. What about your mom? What is the stuff that your mom be doing that just get on your very last, your ever-loving last nerve? Leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, trying to get on my Mariah. I know it was good. I know it was good, y'all. Anyways.